Hey, hey, hey! I hope you guys are having a fabulous Friday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and I have a couple of hot work from home opportunities that I know the folks who these are for are going to love. But there's just a little catch. There's actually two little catches, okay? So, first things first, got to start off on a good note. There's data entry. You guys don't like talking on a phone, you love data entry. And there are some seasonal opportunities that I think are going to be a great fit for some reasons I'll list in a moment. But like I said, the not so good news is the fact that these are extremely limited. The seasonal role is already limited enough. It's available in 13 states, which I will share with y'all. And then the data entry opportunities are only available in 2 states. But these were so great, I figured why not share them? And that's what I told y'all some months ago, back when the summer first started. I said, I'm just gonna start sharing all these leads. I want to share even more with y'all when my schedule gets a little bit less hectic. But just know that if I have an awesome opportunity, I am not going to keep it to myself. I'm going to give it out and share it. So that's the bright side. Okay. Now we're going to get into all the details, but first, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and you tap the notification bell, because I share the hottest work from home opportunities every single weekday. And this channel really is the place to be if you want to land your very own remote opportunity. That's all we talk about here: remote jobs and information. So if you want to get hired, you want to be among your people, your fellow remote work enthusiasts, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell. And once you do that, we'll be ready to jump in. So this is another new to this channel company. And if you're new here, I'm always pointing out whenever I come across a company that I've never shared before. And I've been doing this for years at this point. I'm on video 700 something, and you just got to keep on keeping on. Like, if you haven't gotten hired, you've been putting in applications, do not feel bad. There are plenty of companies and opportunities out here, and sometimes it just takes a little bit of time and a little bit of strategy. So this is 1-800-Flowers. I'm scrolling through their homepage in case you haven't heard of them, but I believe most folks have heard of them. In fact, I actually use 1-800-Flowers all the time because I'm like the last minute gift giver. I know your special day's coming up. I look at the calendar, I see it, but I don't do anything until I absolutely have to. I know, okay? Don't judge me. So they have a number of brands that go under the 1-800-Flowers umbrella. You may have heard of Sherry's Berries, Harry and David for sure, and they have a bunch of other ones. So all of these companies are under the same, I guess, parent company, and they have some available opportunities that you can do from home. Now, to get to these leads, you'll just want to click the link in the description box below. I always have it there. And if it isn't already populated, just type in remote work from home. Typing in just remote will give you one set of results, and then typing in work from home will give you a different set. So I found if you just type the whole thing in together, you'll get all their work from home positions. And it really is just based on how they title it. And then the last step is you just want to look under where it says state over on the left-hand side, hit see more if you don't see your state, and select your state. So they're hiring in 13 locations. I'm not sure if this is a typo, but this is Ohio. So if you're in Ohio, you would just want to select this one, and you'd want to select this one here to get all of the Ohio results. Now, the position that I'm going to share is the seasonal contact center remote position. This opportunity is going to pay about $35,000 per year. That's what it says. And I found this on their Glassdoor. I also saw one that said $35,528. And when I did the math on that, that means you'd be making $17.76 per hour versus just $17.50 per hour if you were making $35,000. So guess what we want? We want to make this, which is just about 26 cents more than what this one pays. I'm serious. Give me that 26 cents. So we'll get into this lead in just a moment, but I do want to share how you can find the data entry roles. So like I said, that one is only available in 2 states, and you would just want to type in, I think they have it under data entry associate, and boom. Okay. It's only available in Ohio and Illinois. So as long as you live in those states, you should be okay to apply. I didn't see on the actual leads, which you would be servicing the popcorn factory portion of the company. I didn't see them mention any like radius requirements, like you have to live within a certain mileage or anything. So you should be okay as long as you live in those states. And you just want to make sure that you meet the skills and job description, but this is a data entry role, and it looks like it's going to pay about the same thing. I didn't see this one specifically listed on Glassdoor, but since you are an at-home associate, we can just assume maybe it might pay about the $17.50 or $17.76, hopefully. So let's go ahead and get into the seasonal contact center position. I just have one of them open. This is available in those 13 states. So you just want to make sure that after you type in what we want to type in, remote work from home, you just select your state. I can demonstrate with Georgia, and then you open it from there. And they have like all the major cities in Georgia listed. So I'm pretty sure it'd be okay if you just chose one as long as you're in that state. So this opportunity is going to pay about $17.76 per hour, which per week is about $710. And they say that customer service experience is preferred. So if you have a minimum of 1 year of experience, that is a major plus, but we see that they have the preferred word here. So getting on into it, it says job description, remote opportunity. At Harry and David, we grow together, learn together, and celebrate together. Do you want to make some extra money for holiday shopping? Join the Harry and David Contact Center team while working at home. We are looking to fill hundreds of seasonal positions, including sales and service specialists. So you'll process order entry calls, take internet helpline calls, and inbound customer service calls. Internet helpline calls are to assist our customers navigate the Harry and David website to be able to successfully complete their order online. Inbound customer service calls are to assist our customers with a variety of issues with the goal of retaining the order and their loyalty. The same skills for inbound order entry are required for customer service, with the addition of a degree of comfort in navigating the internet and problem-solving skills. 2 weeks of training prior to working with customers. They also have a comm specialist position that is seasonal. The outreach marketing sales specialist will be responsible for the effective and professional handling of all customer interactions via outgoing sales call to offer products at regular and special prices to increase sales volume. The role serves customers by providing sales, product, and service information via processing incoming or outbound phone calls while meeting company expectations to generate added sales revenue. This position also addresses and offers possible solutions to resolve product and service issues fairly and equitably to all parties. In doing so, one must possess an appreciation for serving and meeting each customer's needs by using their knowledge of company products, services, and policies to assist callers with sales inquiries, complaints, or problems. And then they have an e-support specialist. The e-support specialist serves customers by providing sales, product, and service information via chat, social media, email contacts, incoming and outgoing phone calls, or inbound phone calls. Their primary responsibility is to take the necessary steps to release orders and solve customer issues by researching issues, doing replacements, and contacting customers by phone or email as required. We'll take inbound calls when call volumes dictate. Customer service skills as above are required, as well as the ability to multitask and comfortably navigate a variety of computer systems. 3 weeks of training prior to working with customers. So these are the 3 different roles that they have available for seasonal work. So I'm not sure if they're going to give you the option to choose whichever one, but you see what they have available. So the requirements, it says minimum of 1 year of experience in a customer service environment preferred. Applicant must successfully pass training and meet all performance expectations. Exceptional sales ability, must be able to enthusiastically motivate customers to purchase products and or services. Knowledge of computer-based systems, internet and Microsoft Office applications, Outlook, Word, Excel required. Good verbal and written skills required. Minimum system requirements, network, internet internet download speed 5 Mbps, upload speed 3 Mbps, preferably a wired connection, not wireless. Satellite dish not acceptable. Hardware, PC, Windows 10 operating system, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 50 gigabytes available space on your hard drive. Preferred hardware and internet service speed specification to accomplish what Harry and David would require doing your job from home. Network download speed over 100 Mbps, upload speed 10 plus Mbps with a wired connection, not wireless, and the same things there. So they just said like this is the minimum, but if you have more speed and download speed, that would be great. And so they talk about Windows 10 again, 8 to 32 gigabytes of RAM, 50 gigabytes available space on your hard drive, and then an 8th to 10th generation Intel or AMD Ryzen CPU. If you bought your PC laptop in the last 2 years, the CPU is most likely comparable to these suggestions. And then it says Apple or Windows PC laptop or desktop computer. So those are okay. So you can have an Apple. This is one of the few companies that I've seen say it's okay. The other one I believe was Williams Sonoma. It's kind of hard to find a company who will let you use an Apple. And then it says no Chromebook, iPad, tablet, PCs, smartwatches, smartphones, etc. So yesterday, if you caught my video about the 3 companies that we're hiring right now, one of the companies said that they would give you a Chromebook and it was okay to use. But I had mentioned like 99.9% of companies will actually tell you no Chromebook, because for a lot of companies with the apps that they need you to run while you're working, a Chromebook won't suffice. So for the folks who have a Chromebook, don't waste your time trying to find those limited companies who let you use one. Just go ahead and get you a PC. And I'm going to show you a really, really affordable option in just a moment. And then Windows 10 operating system, USB headset with mic. And then they just talk about your monitor. Most monitors have this resolution. And then you'll just need a mouse and a keyboard, and then you may need a cell phone or landline. So that is the lead, and they just talk about the company here. That's nice. And then they just say they have like a commitment to diversity and they embrace it. So that is the opportunity. This is a great company to work for. It sounds like at least worth giving a try during this seasonal opportunity. And remember, you want to make sure that you find the lead on their career site that fits your state, and then apply from there by hitting the apply button at the top right. Now, last but certainly not least, I mentioned I would tell you some options for computers since you can't really use a Chromebook in most jobs. If you go to my Amazon storefront, which is linked in the description box below, you'll see some of the options that I have put into my Amazon store from Amazon. And if you look at the prices on these computers, you can get the whole thing for $138. Now, I have noticed that this price sometimes is $10 lower. And I mean, $138, come on now, the whole thing. Okay. Windows 10 monitor, it's 19 inches, the keyboard, the mouse. Hey, okay. Don't wait for the sale. All right. It's going to be either $10 down or $10 up. So $138 is all you're looking at to be work from home ready for the majority of jobs. And then if this lead didn't have your state, or maybe you just want to find more opportunities, head over to the mega list of jobs over on my website, remoteworklife.co. There are over 400 companies on this list. All of these companies will hire you to work from home. So all you have to do is just search it, or you can scroll through the list by hitting next. And we have the link directly to these companies' careers pages, and you can see what they have available for you. And then, of course, you want to take some time this weekend, if you haven't already, to watch my free workshop, the Ready to Work from Home workshop. It is 40 minutes, and it is going to be the most important 40 minutes of your remote job search, because I go over all the things that you need to know to make it happen. So we talk about your home office, the equipment. We talk about resumes. We talk about scams. We talk about all of the areas that someone who is just getting into looking for a remote job need to know. And I have been working from home since 2016. I've been a tutor. I've done some other things on the phone. I've done some non-phone things. I know a little bit. So I'm letting y'all know what I know, just so that y'all don't get out here looking for a job and find yourself in a bad spot. At least I can share what I have found to work for me. So make sure you watch that. All you need to do is put in your name and your email. A workshop starts every 15 minutes. So you never have to wait long to watch it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope these leads and these resources are helpful. I hope you guys have a fabulous Friday and a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.